What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another walkthrough episode of Dark Souls 3. So, I'm looking ugly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some purging stones. So, quickly. And afterwards, we're gonna hop into the Lothric Castle. Go ahead and buy 3 of them, sure. Just not to have some around and don't have to come back here. Oh, I actually have a lot of them. Look at that. Looking pretty, huh? Looking pretty. Awesome. So like I said, if you use the purging stones, this will not influence in the ending, the secret ending. You continue with at 8 dark sigils, so do not go ahead and go for the Firekeeper heal dark sigil, because this will actually affect it. And it costs a lot of souls, so just don't do it. Anyways, let's hop into the next area, which is going to be the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. And we're actually gonna go hop into the next zone. At this point, we have an emote that allows us to go to a secret. Very secret, actually. If you don't do a little bit of a digging, you will not be able to find that area. But yeah, the Path of the Dragon emote leads you to an entirely new area, a secret one and optional. So yeah, we're not going to be doing it just yet. So if you go straight, as you remember, we took the left sides, and that would give us into a secret Unintended Graves and Osiris and that guy. So continuing forward, you're going to actually get into the Lothric Castle. So quickly go after this guy, dispose of him as fast as you can, because he will buff the knight and he's already strong as he is. So go ahead, quickly go for that guy, kill him, and then go for the Lothric knights. Just gonna tank through this. Ooh. Ooh! Not a good idea. Not a good idea. This guy is buffed, and yeah, he's fast. So it was not a good idea. Not at all. I'm gonna redo this. Alright. Let's hop back into that. I'm gonna get an ember. Actually, still looking good, so no purging stone needed. Let's hop. Actually, I'm gonna use my homing soul mass, because why not? Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love this spell. It's really amazing. It really gets me going. Alright, let's go. Bam. It doesn't do much. Holy damn. Alright, before he buffs up, make sure you go for that sweet kill. And let's go. I was really thinking that that would do a lot more damage, but apparently not. Oh well. Kinda disappointed there. Ooh la la. There you go. Yeah, these guys can really throw you off. So right here in this room, there's going to be an item directly in front where the guy was spraying. There's going to be a soul. To the left side of the entrance, you're going to have a shortcut later on that you cannot actually use right now. So typical shortcut. To the right side, there's going to be 2 guys that enchant and pretty much buff the knight that it's in here. So go ahead, climb the stairs fast, go kill that guy. And right here there's going to be a knight with a spear and a shield, and I believe there's another enchanter. I'm gonna call them enchanter because they buff weapons and buff stuff, so you know. And yeah, you heard right, there's going to be yet another Lothric knight. So yeah, that takes care of this. And now let's go for the other one. Alright, another large titanite, and large titanite and the nice crossbow. Afterwards, yeah, I was right. There was going to be another one. So yeah, just dispose of him at last, and you should be fine. At this point, there's nothing in this room other than those guys, so continue forward. The only way you can proceed, there's going to be a bonfire. There you go. Many people think this is a fake wall, but no. Love ahead, be wary of pairing. So now you have two ways of proceeding. You can actually go through this little entrance or continue forwards. I'm actually gonna take this side first to show you guys, because this is just, I don't know, it's just to go back into that. I guess it's so you can see those stairs and see the waypoint. I don't know, it's really that useless, because you can go back down but you cannot get back up. It's really, I don't know. So it's pretty much useless. So just go ahead and go for the only passage you can actually go for. Right here, there's going to be a chest containing the wood prayer armor sets. Right there, there's going to be on top of the stairs Titanite chunk. This will grant you a bunch of Titanite chunks. So this is a good place to where you can actually upgrade your weapon to the finally. Well, Noob Scrub is invading. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one up and go back because I don't want to proceed any further to explain the rest. And actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, this guy doesn't wait at all. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that thunderstorm. It's incredible. Yeah, but this weapon is clearly amazing. That guy got lucky because my last attack didn't hit in the final combo. Otherwise, he would be dead. And yeah, I was not going to heal up on my Astus just because, yeah. But he kind of did, so yeah, that kind of threw off the entire game. Alright, going back to my sharp Sellsword Twin Blades. Gonna pop up an Ember, and I'm hollow again. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So there you have it. Hollow in reversed. So yeah, I'm actually gonna use these weapons, the Farron Greatswords, for PvP later on, because I really enjoy them. And they are pretty good, and not a lot of people know how to counter them, which is amazing. Alright. So we are back. As soon as you step out, you're gonna notice this guy is right here with a crossbow, and you're gonna notice those guys. Those guys will be important later on. It's clearly something that will mess up your game later on, so yeah. Right here, you can see one guy just peeking in that port, like, I don't know, man. And another guy with a spear right here trying to lure you out to come forth and gets ambushed by him. Taking advantage of my invincibility frames. There you go. Gonna take him out. Right here, there's going to be another Titanite chunk. You're gonna get a bunch of those. So yeah, just run straight down. These guys will show up. They do not hurt too much, but they are pretty damn weak. I don't even know where they were at. I believe they fall from there or something. They were waiting for an ambush or something. I don't know. So clear this room. I'm gonna actually pick this up. Titanite chunk. Ooh. And you can kind of hear heavy breathing. It's a winged knight that's up there. You can see his weapon, and if you pay more close attention, you will actually see the winged knight itself. So what you want to do is climb up these stairs as soon as he drops. Enchant your weapon, do whatever you have to do, just get some more damage, and afterwards you're gonna do a plunging attack in his face. So just lock on to him, and patapow! This guy has a tremendously amount of poise, so be mindful of that. Ugh, strong. The seed is strong. So yeah, you're gonna get the winged twin. I don't know if this is an actual drop that he does, or if I just got lucky, but the winged knight twin axes, amazing, love it. Alright, so pick that up behind the stairs, climb back up right here, and this is going to be an illusion. There you go. So right here there's going to be a couple of items. The winged knights, just so if you want to look like those guys. I perfectly don't like it, but oh well, it's really up to you. And the only way to proceed is through here, and they're gonna lead you to back where you started. So the big room, if you go to your right, there's going to be the winged knight room, upstairs, illusion wall, and you can just go back or whatever. So at this point, we're gonna get a bunch of enemies. There's one up here, there's one in there with a crossbow that you want to go take care of real fast. Be mindful, there's going to be another one and an ambush. So if you call this guy, just come back where the crossbow guy cannot see you. Dispose of this enemy. And you can go for this one or not, it's really up to you. Because we're gonna have to come back. As you can see, there's a guy up there throwing Estus in thingies, I don't know, at you, so be mindful of that. Do not fight a lot of enemies because you will not be able to heal if he lands on you. Here there's going to be a guy with an halberd and a regular maniac. I'm gonna quickly dispose of them, and he continuously attacks you with those things. He's right up there if you can see him. So here there's going to be a large soul, and there's another item in the other side. So just go for it, and you're gonna get ambushed by this guy that was currently sleeping. I don't think there's anything here hanging, so you're kind of good. Titanite chunk, let's see what this guy's... Trifinger. Sounds accurate. Go ahead and do it. So, next up, only way to proceed is go upstairs. And upstairs again. So right here there's going to be a bonfire. You cannot really access this point right now, but as you can see, if you peek at that guy, you're gonna see a big giant sword. That's another winged knight that's gonna be waiting for you with a giant halberd on top. So yeah, go ahead, light the bonfire, and go pick this item. It's an ember. Nice. So if you go for the left side right there, there's going to be a red knight with red eyes, so I'm gonna call them Lothric knights because we aren't at Lothric, so Lothric Castle. So there he is, right there. You can already see him. He's kind of praying or something or whatnot. So you can just sneak attack him. In my case, I'm gonna see what magic does to this guy. Nothing. Ooh. He's really strong, man. It's really strong. I hate these guys. I hate Lothric Knights with spears. They are really strong. Their defense is... whoa. And their attacks is also devastating. Ooh, the weapon arts. Ooh, that got you. If that catches you, oh boy. But anyways, he's gonna give you an ember because he's not a typical guy, and here there's going to be a spear, I believe. No, it's a great lance. Alright, it's kind of the same thing, right? Alright, so if you need, just go back to the bonfire. You don't have to go for this side anymore, so just go ahead. Like I will. Alright, now that I have all my Estus flasks, I'm just gonna hop into the next zone. So you can just proceed through the right or left. It will lead you to the same place, but I don't want to aggro the Lothric Knights, so I'm just gonna proceed through this side. Now there's going to be one dragon right there, and there's going to be another one on the left side. There's going to be two dragons at this point. So they are kind of sleeping. You cannot see the other one, but what I'm gonna do is try to make to the other side and drop down, because there's a little entrance. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. I don't want to wake up the dragons because I have that timing. There's an item right there. There's going to be an undead bone shard that I will want to access. And then we're eventually gonna drop down. And later on we're gonna be back here, so don't worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is, ooh, go. And drop down. Boom. Those guys are gonna breathe fire into the into these parts. As you can see, it's quite annoying, it's quite hard, they hit really hard, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So what you want to do is not wake them up, run straight into the bridge and drop down here in the end of it before reaching the other parts. So now here there's going to be some enemies that you know of, the guys that transform. So what you want to do is hop down there, it's going to transform. Gonna do it. There you go. I'm out of fire bombs, so I really thought he was going to drop an amber, but apparently not. Let me check if I have fire bombs. Another, yeah, black fire bombs. That will work. And I'm actually gonna enchant my weapon. This one is also gonna transform. He's usually by the corner, so make sure you be careful about this. Alright, let him do his thing. There you go, he's finish up his transformation, then throw a firebomb at him. Get a couple of hits, run. And boom, go again, incapacitate him, and finish up the job. Usually he's right here, just chilling. He's just gonna be here, sitting down like the other one was. So, yeah. Here there's going to be a Twinkly Titanite where he was standing. I kind of grabbed his attention with sound or whatever, and he kind of went for us. He dropped a large Titanite shard. Right here there's going to be a bunch of Titanite chunks. So there's one, and there's one more. This place is really good. It's really good if you're needing some Titanite chunks. So right here there's going to be an item hiding behind these things. Just pick it up, it's going to be light urn. And here there's going to be a bunch of goddamn ambushes. A crystal lizard would pop up. You want to go for the crystal lizard, but as soon as you go there, there's going to be this guy ambushing you. And if you go further on, a bunch more will come out to the lights. As you can see, I'm gonna go. That one is already coming out. So what you want to do is gradually peeking at the sides right here, and you will see them coming out. So that's how you should do it. Just not to get a whole bunch of them. So in total there's going to be 5 of them right here. And that's pretty much it. So before you hop down into the bonfire, which is right there, we're gonna have access to that guy that was throwing Astus, I don't know, conditioners. I don't know, man. I don't know how to call it. Denying your Astus. There you go. Right here is going to be the Winged Knight, so be careful. This guy hurts a lot, and you don't have a whole lot space to do a good number on him. So what you want to do is roll to his back and just backstab him or whatever. Oh, he hurts, he hurts. He hurts a lot. Especially because he does that movement that just spins. And in here can be devastating because you don't have a whole bunch of space to go for. So right here you can take some vengeance on this guy. Just, yeah, feels good, man. Feels good. He's gonna drop a draw gem, nice. Right here you can get the sniper crossbow and some arrows. Right here there's absolutely nothing. And the only way to proceed is going back. Unless you want to take a lot of fall damage. But anyways, there's going to be here a large soul, so you kind of want to come back. And you can take this route to go back to the bonfire, which is pretty sweet. So at this point I'm gonna rest up because we don't have to go for that side anymore. So these dragons will be taken care of eventually. So as you can see, another one spawned as soon as you hop into there. And if you get close enough, they will start breathing fire, both of them at the same time. Now there's a specific way you want to kill them. And it's not going to be now. It's going to be later on. So what you want to do is go to the thingy, to the bridge, and drop immediately down. As soon as you start the bridge. Those guys will spawn, so take that in mind. Be careful. Those little transformation guys with parasites, I don't know, man. So running forward to this side, we're actually on this side. You want to be careful. As you can see, this guy can transform even if you are here. If you go close enough, he will actually transform himself. So be careful, and he can reach you with certain attacks. See? If I was just a little bit standing in front, he would attack me. Now here there's going to be a crossbow guy sitting there, and there's going to be a bunch of knights as well. Not knights, well, you know what I mean, these guys. There's going to be one guy of these. There's going to be another one with an axe. Ooh, and he hurts, man, he hurts. Oh yeah, I cannot use my asses, which is really bad for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go back actually, because I don't have a whole much of health. If this guy hits me, I'm dead. Ooh, that's scary. That's really scary. Oh boy, I kinda have to go kill that guy. Alright. There you go. Oh, I can already heal up. I'm actually gonna top off my health because there's going to be a bunch of enemies that are coming right next up. So yeah, there's going to be a crossbow guy and two of those undead thingies. If you go continue, there's an entrance here that we're gonna be taking in a minute. But if you continue on, there's going to be two Lothric knights waiting for you. Or not waiting for you. That item is much later on this level that you're gonna take it. But for now, I just want to call in this guy with a backstab maybe? No. I want that one. I want that one. That's what I want. Alright, whoever comes first. Ouch. Not cool, man. Not cool. Look at that damage. Sweet mother god. Mother Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. It's a lot to process. It's a lot to process. Be careful. There you go. There's one. The other one should be easy enough. Oh. Oh. Yeah, give me that shield to my face. I don't really mind. As long I will tank that with my face. I don't really mind. Okay, there you go. They both dropped some large Titanite shards. I don't think they're guarding anything at this point, yeah. They're just visions of loyalty. They just... There you go, I'm gonna smack it. That's what you deserve. You and your kinds. So, yeah, moving on, let's go hop into the actual housing here. Just turn right. This is the way to progress through with this part of the level. So right here, there's going to be one of those guys that's drop acid flasks on you, or whatever. Right here, there's going to be an item, and down there, there's going to be one of those, I don't know, ice guys. I don't know how to call them. But yeah, you're gonna recognize him. It's one of the first skill shacks in the game that I told you guys. I believe you can see him from here. It's one of those little dancers or whatnot. I don't really know. There you go, the Lothric soldiers. I'm gonna call them Lothric soldiers because they clearly are for me Lothric. So yeah, I'm gonna try to tank through all this. Oh, I couldn't. One more hit and it was going to be dead. That was bad of me. That was really bad of me. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of nasty guys in this zone. So yeah, this is actually really, really bad for you. Alright, moving on, let's go use an amber. Go for the right side, go hop into those sweet stairs. Dragons will be here, just make a run for it, drop down here. As you can see, they already started breathing fire, look at that, very vicious. So right here, I'm gonna make a run for that crossbow guy just because. Or actually, no. Or I will. Before the guy takes out my flasks, I'm gonna heal up. There you go. Oh, he has done it. He has done it yet again. Because he's up there just throwing stuff at you and it's not really fair. So now let's go hop back into this. Go get him. Go take your sweet revenge on this guy. Because he can get a lot of people killed. There you go. I'm gonna wait up on my Estus flasks. The next way to proceed after the guy down below is through here, and it's really scary. It's really scary. Alright. We should be golden right now, so let's go for it. Guy's gonna be there, chilling with my souls, that maniac. There you go, it's right there, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. And he gets you the Erythrial Rapier. So there's nothing in here except for a bunch of chests. So I guess it's kind of something. So go ahead and pick them up. Titanite scale, there you go. There's going to be some more. These are all chests, there's no mimics here, so go ahead and just open all of them without fear and questioning, so there you go. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's the whole purpose of this guy, is guarding these items. So right here there's going to be a little bit of a tricky situation. What you want to do here, or what I recommend you to do is, there's going to be a passage right there. I don't want to go anywhere close to these guys because they will start breathing fire, but I'm gonna attempt to get as near as I can without them noticing me. As you can see, they're just lingering. Oh boy. Alright, apparently they cannot reach you. But there's that house right there. That's the thing you are aiming for. You want to run straight into that, and that's because that's why I didn't want to wake them up. I didn't want them to notice me because I could make a run for it. Now I'm gonna wait up for the fire to extinguish, and I'm gonna make a run for it now. As you can see, just roll through the fire. Don't mind any items that are in here. You're gonna be able to get access to those later on. This thing is full of items, but you don't want them at this moment. So right here there's going to be a bunch of enemies, a bunch of them. So make sure you are careful because this is full of those things, those barrels that explodes. And they will explode on impacts when these guys throw fire bombs at them. So as you can see, there's 3 guys over there. There's a bunch more up there. They're going to throw fire bombs at you. There you go. What you kind of want to do is run straight here. Go up these stairs, even though you want to go for the other side first. You want to take care of these enemies first. So right here, there's going to be 3 guys that will charge you. I believe there's one more throwing fire bombs at you. Yeah, there you go. At the top ends. Make sure you take care of this guy. And you're pretty much going back now. Just for good measure, just for you don't get overwhelmed of what's going to happen. And these guys eventually will start going down on you. Going down to come for you. And yeah, those 2 will actually, I don't know, do weird shit like that. Just stand there. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, this works out, I guess. So climb back up. These guys are weirdos. And as soon as you climb up, you're gonna notice something weird to your right side. Go ahead, pick the large soul, and be careful right here. There's going to be an ambush to the left side, so you don't want to come near that thing right there, because that is what is controlling the dragon. The dragon is dead, but that thing is kinda like a parasite, keeping him alive. So right here, what I recommend you to do is, if you have fire bombs, use them. I don't know if you can actually target the thing, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do so like this. Apparently it's not very effective. There you go, if you go near enough, that's the trick right there, that's the trick. Okay. So this kind of a parasite is gonna control the dragon. This is what it's making the dragon go alive, so yeah. These ones are a little bit weird, because they will throw these that contain scares, and you kind of want to be careful about that. Going in. So yeah, if you have ranged attacks, go for it. So as you can see, the dragon will disappear afterwards, leaving us with just one more dragon to take care of. At this point, I don't know if you can go for the bridge. No, that guy is still in there. He's still alive. He's still alive. Don't go down there thinking that nothing will happen to you, because they will start attacking you. So going for the left side, you can actually access some items here. So you can go for this one's, the Titanite chunk, and you can go for another one in the bridge, more or less. I don't think the dragon will ever notice you right here. And yeah, this is a way to clear this side right there. And now we're actually gonna go up. These can be a little bit confusing, but yeah, this is the way to take care of the dragons easily. So right now we can actually go through this staircase right here. That will lead us pretty much to the same spots. So yeah, we've cleared the downstairs. We cleared these enemies just to good measure. And now there's going to be a bunch of them right here. You want to kill them, because there's going to be that guy that awakes everyone if you don't hurry up. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna call for all of them, and it's gonna be a bloodbath. So right here, as you can see, this is a mimic chest. So go ahead and do your thing. Not a regular chest. This one walks like that. Yeah, it's really weird. Don't ask. It doesn't change much, but this one is actually easier than the other one, I believe. At least for me, it's easier. It's gonna give you a Titanite skill. There's one more enemy right here that I want to take care of. And go for this item in the corner. So that's pretty much it for this room. So going outside on this side here, where the screaming guy is, there's going to be two more enemies. Oh, nice trousers you got there. And there's going to be another Titanite skill. So this is actually a pretty good spot if you don't... at this point we have like our swords to +8, and this will grant you the +9. At this moment I can go for +9 on my Sellsword Twin Blades, and since I have the Titanite slab, because I did the quest line, I'm actually gonna go for +10. So yeah. Right here there's going to be the lever that will open the main gates. I did not quite show this because we were running from the dragon, but there was a gate right there in the dragon spots, and now this is the lever to open it. But yeah, it's kind of useless to, but yeah, I guess it has its charms. I don't know. So here there's going to be the large soul. You just drop down. There's going to be a block of a bunch of these Lothric knights. So be careful. They hit hard. This guy is particularly hard. So you kind of want to be careful because there's a bunch of them, and there's some more with enchanters down there. So you want to call this one if you go take these routes. Are you gonna do this in my face? Oh boy. The guy is enchanting him. So as you can see, these guys, oh boy. Hey, they will heal them. That's the worst case, man. They can actually heal them. So right here, there's going to be one more in there getting protected by Death Knights. So make sure you go for that little bastard first. So make a run for it. They die pretty easily, which is good. And on top of things, this guy is one of those spear bastards. So you don't want to give him a... You don't want him to be giving you any more troubles. So there you go. This pretty much is cleared. I think there's an item to the left side. Yes, there you go. Climbing down the stairs is going to be this item. And if you go straight, you're going to the thing where the dragons were. I believe you can pick up this item safely. So as you can see, we were there, we started there, we made a run towards this little entrance and killed the dragon that was on this side, and now we're gonna go for the dragon on that side. Let me check if I can grab this item safely. Actually, you can. Look at that. Actually grab those items. You cannot attack it because the possessed thing is up there, and there's going to be an item that is guarding. So we killed one, and I guess it's kind of safe to be here. So don't worry. I don't think he's guarding anything in down there, but yeah. So I guess at this point you can actually go pick up these items normally, and you should be fine. So yeah, now we're gonna access the top layer and take care of that one as well. I'm gonna drink up my ashen asses and take these off. Alright, so we came from the right side. Now we're gonna go for the left side. I don't know what's this all about. But yeah, now we're gonna go for the left side right here. Climb up these stairs. There's basically absolutely nothing in here, as you can see. And there's going to be a little entrance right here. Now at this point, the boss room is right there. And this is where those little fire thingies we're gonna take apart. So yeah. But we're gonna be doing that later on. If you want to go for the boss, just go ahead and do it. Me, on the other hand, there's going to be one entrance, two entrances, a door that's not unlocked for now, and 4 entrances. So there you go. A whole bunch of stuff. So right here, there's going to be a sunlight mantle. If you go down this elevator, it's gonna take you to the shortcuts that I mentioned before, I believe. To the first bonfire. Anytime now. These things takes forever. So yeah, as you can see, we are back at that room with the enchanter and the Lothric Knights. The bonfire is right there. So yeah, this was the elevator that was not operable. So here I don't think there's anything of a secret. Yeah, I've came here a couple of times and studied this. And yeah, there was absolutely nothing. But it's kind of hard to see, though. But yeah, I went down and up a couple of times just to check the sides if there was nothing, and there isn't. It kind of looks like there is, but no. This thing is actually for another zone, I believe. So if you go in here... oh, a summon sign. What is this all about? Oh, Egan of Karen! The protector of the lady. So right here there's going to be an item and a chest. Rested coin. This is a regular chest. You can just go ahead and open it with the Titanite scale. I'm actually gonna see what this is all about. So there's an elevator. I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna go for this side right here. Oh yes, I completely forgot about this. Okay, there you go. It's going to be the red Tearstone ring, and if you drop down here in this part, you can access the item that I was telling you guys about the guys that are praying right there. So what I'm gonna do here is gonna put the catering on, just so I don't take damage from this fall. Just go ahead and puck. There you go. And Pontiff right eye. There you go. So just drop down here, in there, and you get the shim. So at this point, I'm just gonna kill these bastards, I guess. I'm gonna go for the closest one, although I wanted the other one because this is the spear guy. Ooh, aren't you a charmer? Ooh, these guys hurt so much. All right, there we go. Careful with weapon art, especially when it's enchanted. That hurts like hell. Alright, the Titanite shard, another large Titanite shard. These guys drop this very often, so kudos. So going on again to the plaza, main plaza, I don't know. Let's just hop into this little room right here, where the knights were with their enchanters or whatever, and go back up to the main square. I'm gonna call it this, the main square, the trademark. There you go. And I'm gonna take that elevator to see where that goes. I honestly cannot remember at this point. So many things, man. It's really... Contraption does not move. Yeah, this is absolutely for another zone, so don't worry about it. Alright. So this unlocks a shortcut for the very first bonfire in Lothric Castle. This opens from the other side. That gives you the sunlight, the praise the sun emotes. This is going to be the thingy. Now, I kind of want to go upstairs first. This is the thing that controls the dragon. It's right here if you want to go for that first. It's right there, you can see it from here. But I'm gonna take these stairs first. We're gonna be heading here in a bit. We're gonna access that door that I was telling you about. And if you go through this side, there's going to be an item in the other side of the roof, so just go ahead and pick the Titanite chunk. And across this, there's going to be 2 archer guys, and I think 1 or 2... Yeah, just one. Kinda got lucky there. Alright, just gonna go for it. There you go, but this can be a tricky situation for most people. I usually just run into the archer guys, dispose of them quickly by evading the other one as well at the same time. But yeah, right here I don't believe there's anything, but let me check out. I'm almost certain that there is nothing here. Yeah, no secrets ahead. There you go. So moving on, there's going to be a small staircase in here that you can drop down. And right there, I believe there's an item, a ring. Not sure. Yeah, the knight's ring. There you go. Right here, what the fuck? Ah, comfort. And that guy likes tight places. Well, who doesn't? Alright. Right here, there's going to be another Lothric Knight. This one is also a badass with his eyes red. As soon as he sees you, it's gonna be a little bit different because he has a great sword. So make sure you take that into consideration. This guy hurts like a maniac. He hits like a truck. So be careful. And I got the armor set. Nice. Another part of the armor set. So there you go. Praise the sun. Gonna give all of them. Nice. That's pretty much it you can do. So yeah, here there's going to be a chest. Go ahead and open that up. Titanite scale. And we are back. Down below, on top of that little creature that will try to murder us, and then is trying to is controlling the dragon. There's going to be the sunlight. The sunlight sword, I believe. Oh, be careful with that. Really be careful with that. If you want, you can just enter this room. You are kind of safe here. I'm gonna go ahead and trade my rings. And... oh, I don't have any magic. Oh, I do have the essence. So there you go. You're gonna need all the help you can get with this guy. So as you can see, is really badass. Yeah, it's kind of messy, but if you go behind him, you don't take as much damage. So he's gonna give you two Titanite chunks and an ember and large Titanite, and you can access the item that you couldn't quite reach with the dragon here. There's going to be that fallen thingy. So moving on to the actual room that I was in, preparing myself. This is going to be a mimic. Go ahead, do your mojo. Be careful for the grab. And finish him off. It's gonna give you the sunlight straight sword. There you go. So down here there's nothing else, and there's going to be this one right there, the Braille Divine Tome. And that's it, I believe. I don't think I'm missing anything other than the boss fights. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'm sorry, this area is so big and confusing. I'm just trying to remember everything, if I missed something or not. So yeah, this disables the second dragon, so you're all good. You can just drop down here because the other descent takes you more, gives you more damage actually. So this side is taken care of, that side is also taken care of, and now what's left is the boss fight, I believe. Yes. I'm pretty certain I didn't forget anything, but if I did, make sure you say it in the comments, and I will be getting back to get it. So yeah, now it's the boss time. Let me check if I have some summon signs, actually. Series of the Sunless Realms, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take up on this one. Now right here there's a couple of Sun Bros. Oh, look at that, the Great Sword. This guy's guts. Oh boy! Well, close enough, close enough. I'm gonna get series because who doesn't like series? These guys are actually farming for the Covenants, the Sun Bros right here. There you go. Warrior of the Sunlight. What's up, my man? What is up? Ha! Look at that. It's Guts! He's trying to look like Guts. There you go. So right here there's going to be these guys that will fly away and the Dragon Slayer armor. This guy is pretty tough. He hits you like a truck, so make sure you are careful. He does a lot of area damage, and he's gonna eventually get the help of that flying thingy that's gonna attack you. So be careful. Careful with that if you see him throwing his axe up there. Ooh, you know there's going to be something. And he has a recover time as well as insane. Look at that, look at that. It's incredible. That guy's gonna die probably. Ooh. He deals so much damage, man. Here we go. I actually got it? Oh, so close. Yeah, careful with that one. He started already. As you can see, that guy is also doing some stuff. He's throwing stuff at you. So you kinda want to be careful. You're getting a notification from the sound queue. See? He's kinda charging at the moment. And he throws things at you. So pay attention to the sounds. In any case. There's going to be a bunch of them. Look at that. Oh. Did that guy die? No, that was close enough. Alright. Let's go take care of the rest of this guy. There you go. So this boss fight can be a little bit messy. So pay attention to that. And those guys will now die. So as you see, they are dying right there. That one does not quite die. I don't know why those two don't do anything, but they will not attack you, so it's fine. You should be fine. Alright, so there's absolutely nothing, only death if you go on this side and the other one as well. So other than that, just keep going. I don't think there's any item in here whatsoever. So there's going to be a bonfire. Of course. And that's pretty much it. Now this is going to be an entire new zone, I believe. It's going to be the... oh boy, the library, the archives, the... oh man, how is it called? Grand's Archives, I believe. But let me check. I might be wrong here. Yeah, this is the Grand Archives, yes, I am certain. So yeah, there's going to be a bonfire right next to this one. I don't know why do they do this, but I don't know. It's just like this. Okay, right here I don't think there's anything, just to clear these sides. Actually, it might have. Yes. Another Titanite chunk. So before I end up the video, I'm gonna actually upgrade my twin swords to +10. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. So since I'm here, I'm gonna light this bonfire right here. There's going to be a... the Crystal Sage is gonna be in there. Oh, Gothard twin swords. Look at that. Let me check those out. Where are they at? Oh, there you go. Skills with a D in dexterity, but I'm sure they're gonna have some cool movement sets. Not bad. Not bad. There's a first attack. This is kind of a... it's kind of hard to parry, maybe? I don't know. Kind of throws off the enemies. I want to see the full combo. Maybe there's some variation. Yeah, it's just pretty much the same. Yeah, they are pretty good actually. They are looking good, but these are way better. All right, I'm gonna go head back into the Firelink Shrine, and next up we're gonna destroy the Grand Archives. There's going to be a Crystal Sage that's really annoying inside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you kill him, you'll get a scroll to give to that little guy that you know. And yeah, since I'm here, I'm gonna spend all my souls and whatnot. I'm actually gonna see what this soul boss gives us. I don't think it's anything, just these shields and mace. I believe it's a mace. And cleaver, I don't know. So yeah, it's a great axe. Yeah, same shit. Okay, and these shields. So there you go. I'm gonna actually use his soul because I have no use for this. And now that's all taken care of, I'm gonna reinforce my sellsword twin blades up to +10. Feels good, man. Feels good. Reinforce S's? Nothing. Okay. Boom. And Titanite slab, boom. There you go. Oh, I love these swords. So now I need another Titanite slab for my Farron Greatsword. That's sad. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to deliver to any NPC. Oh, I have the Divine Tome, so I'm gonna go ahead and deliver it to the pretty lady. Pretty blind lady. Give Divine Tome.
Oh, you've brought me up now. I can tell new tales of the greater miracle.
Yeah, she's really happy about this one. I shouldn't have lent her these ones. Kinda messes up her quest line. I don't know. I don't know if this one just is messes up her quest line, but oh well. So you sold me damaged goodies. Soul mass, boy oh boy. This sucks. I'll be wanting this one though. Magic weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the soul spear, absolutely. I wanted the crystal soul spear though, but for that I'm gonna have to level up a lot. Here we go. 31, not bad. I should be putting points in dexterity, but oh well. It's gonna be like an hybrid. So at this point I don't think there's anything much I can do except for proceed with the game, so I'm gonna call it an episode. Just let me check what else do I have here for sale. If there's anything actually useful. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these just because. I'm gonna buy 30 of these. Love cookies. And I'm gonna buy 5 of these. And I believe that's it for me. Yeah. Alright, so that takes care of things. Grey rat died somewhere. I still don't know where. I have to check that out. Let's see if Patches is here just to make sure. Apologize, I'm dragging a little bit the episode. I apologize, but there's so many things. So many things. He's still all by himself like this. I think he's gonna stay here for the rest of the game. I don't think he's gonna do anything else. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna jump down here and jump down here. Gonna meet my beautiful firekeeper. And first of all, I'm gonna burn the undead bone shards. I almost forgot about this. I don't think that I have anything else. Yeah, there you go. At this point, I have a +9 on this thing, so pretty damn good. So thank you all for joining in, guys, and see you in the next episodes. So, yep, bye-bye.